Hello bandits, welcome today. All you can see is grass right now, but I'm on a solo mission today. But we're going to introduce you to a new vehicle today. It is a 65 Chevy Impala. Oh yeah, this thing is bad to the bone. But I'm on a quick little solo mission today. This thing doesn't steer. It's gonna be a really quick one, just so we can get it to move off the trailer and steer. Thing rolls really good, but it's kind of hard to move it around when you can't steer it. So there's no motor or trans in it, but we're gonna pop the hood here obviously, but we're gonna open up the gearbox right there and see if we can get it to steer a little bit at least. But we will get more into this at a later time, but I just want to update you guys a little bit. We got lots of stuff planned coming up. This thing is mint though. It's hard to see in there, but there's a bunch of trim. It's got the original dash and the original steering wheel in there. All the original glass except for the windshield is missing. I can't really open the door too much. There's all kinds of parts in there. So we're gonna be doing a full frame off restoration with this. But yeah, let's get to that gearbox real quick and see if we can get to steer a little bit and see if we can find something in there. Alright, got the hood open here. You can see a little bit better here in the engine bay. Most of this chassis stuff is all in good shape, other than any sort of rubber bushing or anything. But it's all here. It's all complete. The ball joint is on life support right now. Kind of see it, maybe. Can't tell where I'm aiming the camera. It's bright out here. Heater core's got a little bit of rot right there. Not a big deal. And then you can see our little baby master cylinder there. A little baby electrical fuse block right there. But today, pop these 4 bolts off, see what's under there. Hopefully we can get the wheels to turn, you know? They ain't turning. It was very rough loading this up because they're slightly turned, as you can see. They're slightly turned, so it kept wanting to shimmy over. I had to keep moving it with jacks and stuff, and not very fun. But I am gonna go get, let's see, it's either a 1/2 or 9/16 with the impact there, and buzz them off, and you can see there. That's where the power steering lines go in it, and those are clogged with like a mud hive from a bee or something. So there shouldn't be any bees in it, hopefully, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, I just tried a 1/2 inch and a 5/8 on accident off camera. So now I got a 9/16 this time. That should be the right one. Yep, that's the right one. Alright, let's put it on the impact here and close those off real quick. Missed. Oops, there goes a washer somewhere. Put this bolt here. Alright. This is really hard to do by yourself. Usually Jay is filming, but he's sleeping right now because we stayed up super late last night. Yeah, that washer is nowhere to be seen, so we're gonna be missing a washer, but that's okay. Who knows, I probably won't even be using this steering box because it's pretty rough. There's nowhere to set stuff down up here either because it's all out of here. I feel like that should just pop off. I don't know what that bolts for in the middle there. That nut might have to come off. Looks like it goes straight. Looks like it goes straight down through to there, so I might have to buzz that nut off. All right, 5/8. That should work on it. Check it real quick. Yep, that's the one. Just had a customer come buy a set of golf cart tires. It's always fun. Got that on there, okay. Let's see, hopefully that comes off with ease. Man, I love this impact. Okay, set this down here real quick. Now I'm thinking I might need a hammer. Psh, Jesus. I didn't really look at it, but where does the cover come off at? Oh, okay, I can see a little bit of a split right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a hammer. I'll be right back. Now while I walk over here, I'll tell you guys, I use brass hammers when I'm kind of beating on something I know I might be keeping, because there's still the possibility I might just rebuild this gearbox if I need to. So I use brass because it's a softer metal and it won't damage any sort of metal that I'm beating on. And as you can see, got the twist there, so get it to, I'm gonna kind of pound it like that a little bit and do a little bit of that. I'm gonna do it off camera so I can do a little bit better, but we'll see what happens when I pull this off here. All right, getting somewhere. I'm like unscrewing it off of there, but as you see, it's working. And I have turned into the engine of the Impala at the moment, because it was not easy to do from the outside of the car. So I'm gonna unscrew this some more. As you can see, it kind of stops spinning, but then it starts spinning for a little bit, but then it stops, and it actually kind of unthreads off of there. Some of the gunk is actually working it as threads on the cap here. So unless there really is some threads in the cap, which there might be, and I just don't know because I've never worked on one of these, but we're gonna find out together. But it is working, and you can kind of see in there, looks pretty nasty so far. So getting close, and I'll update you guys when I get this off. Also, one thing I want to mention too, we're really confused on what motor was in this car. Obviously we think it was a Power Glide because it's an automatic car, but these motor mounts, they're solid motor mounts, which is kind of kind of a strange, to me, would be kind of strange to have in just a normal car. Solid motor mounts are more of a race car type thing, or a racing type of mount. Most cars come with like a rubber mount, which Jay added a picture in of what that kind of looks like, and you can kind of see how different it is compared to this one. So we're not sure on what kind of motor was in this. We were kind of hoping to find out if it was a big block and if it was an SS. We can't really confirm that because it's kind of tough to tell, but we're pretty certain it's not an SS car. But we're really curious to see what motor came in it. We're probably going to end up putting a 327 in it because I have one in the back of the barn that just needs to be gone through and rebuilt. It probably runs just fine, but it's been sitting back there for almost 20 years now, so might as well go through it, refreshing everything up, and then make it sweet. And probably put a turbo 400 for a trans in it. Oh yeah, would you look at that? They are threaded in there. Kind of see that there's actual threads in there, so I am doing this the correct way. And we're starting to hit that, which is good. All right, well, this is almost off here. Ooh, that might be the last one. There it goes. There's an O-ring there. Oh yeah. Look how nasty that is. Those grooves are just oil grooves from me spinning it. So that's good. O-ring's obviously wasted. Let's see if I can get this to focus up. I'm not the normal camera crew guy, so apologies on my camera coordinations here. Definitely a little rusty and crusty up in there. So, gonna get that kind of just oiled up and hopefully spinning. Man, it's hard to see down there. Let me turn the flash on. See if that helps. There. You can see down in there. That's pretty crusty, so hopefully with some lube and oh my god, there's like water in there, I think. Yeah, there's a liquid in there. That's not good. So, gonna clean this out a little bit and just spray some PB Blast or WD or something all through in there, and hopefully it'll be good for the time when we go to unload this, because I can't really get to the steering wheel. Oh, the windshield is out, so I could maybe break it loose a little bit and while I got some PB in there, so. But not good, not great. So I'm gonna clean this out a little bit and go from there. Alright, so I'm up here. I'm turning the wheel just a little bit just to kind of see if it's moving at all. And that's all moving, but nothing in there is even budging, so I think I gotta focus up here where those mud hives kind of are formed at. So I'm gonna get those sprayed out and cleaned out a little bit and put some oil in there, and hopefully that helps it. Alright, I just sprayed everything with a little bit of contact cleaner. That's my go-to cleaning source, and then kind of filled everything with some W40, and let me see what it does when I work that steering wheel back and forth a little bit here. Oh, that hurt. I just pinched my leg down in between the fender and the fender, car fender and trailer fender there. That was rough. I don't see anything moving. I think I'm gonna spray some right there where it goes into the box there. Let me see if that helps it. Alright, I just soaked that area up a little bit, so we'll see if that helps it. Yeah, nothing's working, so it's pretty seized up. Might have to play with it more when it's off the trailer and way off the ground and really get it moving, so not a big deal. It's all blown out there, so it's gonna have to be all re-gone through and whatnot, but that's gonna pretty much sum it up today. I just wanted to do a little quick video and a little showing on this, and it's gonna need a little bit of everything in here, as you can see. The roof is all solid though. Oh, I didn't see that before. What is that? There's a little bit of rough stuff right there. So I might have to do a little bit of work to the roof. Not a big deal though. The trunk is kind of shot back there, as most of these cars are, but the floors are solid. It's hard to tell because there's a lot of parts in here, but yeah, I mean, this is the original dash right here, I think. There's no cracks or nothing in it. It's in super awesome shape. There's no window here, unfortunately, but it's got the rest of the glass, and we'll get a windshield for it, but it's super solid. The rear quarters were all done professionally. I magneted the whole car here, and there's not much Bondo on it at all. There's a little spot right here. It's a little rusted, but we can put a new bar in there, no problem. Got a radiator, got a front bumper here. Yeah, this thing is really straight, as you can see. It's really solid. This quarter was done too. Got the glass here. It's all in really, really good shape. There's a little spot right here. It's a little messed up, but it's not rotted through, luckily, which is good. But you can see this fender is in awesome shape here. The hood too is in really, really good shape. No dents or nothing. Really, really clean car. So if you guys want to see, we're going to do a full restoration on this thing. We're going to be stripping it down to the frame. I was just hoping to make life a little easier to move it around with doing that, but it's not going to be any easier, unfortunately. So if you guys want, you guys subscribe. You guys better subscribe if you guys want to see this built. It's going to be a little while before we start doing a build on it. We got some organization we got to do. We got some other stuff coming up though we got planned. So you guys gonna have to stick around, stay tuned, like the video, comment what you guys want to see done with this. We're thinking of red, maybe do a two-tone on the roof with a white. It's gonna be really sick. It's gonna be really fun. You guys better like this video, comment what you think, and subscribe. In the meantime, peace out, bandits.